Hello everyone, Science Viking here, and we're back to Final Fantasy IX, and Stiltskin has managed to follow us to another world. Well, he's selling some pretty valuable stuff, let's buy it. I would really like to know how Stiltskin got here, honestly. Only the chosen may unlock the barrier. Well, I feel lucky. But nope, I am apparently not one of the chosen. However, we have an underground facility to visit. Well, this looks underground. And here she is. Oh, so that's what's going on. Geez, I should have guessed. So this is what you wanted to show me? Yes, I am glad you understand. I don't want to understand. Sorry, but I'm not like that. I mean, all these guys with tails who look just like me. They're a bunch of zombies. They are my peers. We are genomes. We live in this village. Genomes? Is that what they're called? Not just them, but you and me, too. It is the name of the seed given to all of us. Its name is Genome. Talk about a letdown. Who would have guessed that the home I've yearned for would be a dump like this? No wonder I never found it. It's not even on Gaia. Yeah, the odds were kind of stacked against you there a little bit today. Why are you not happy? You have returned to the place of your birth. Happy? You guys can process that emotion? Look at them. Look at all their blank faces. What can we do? After all, we are made that way. We have found the land where video game NPCs are fabricated, apparently. This is where all the NPCs for all the games come from. And we are built to watch over each other and work together as soulless genomes. What's it all for? Get to the point already. How come I grew up on Gaia if I was born here? I'm alive. I have a soul. Why is everyone here so... Because you are... special. What? We are mere vessels. You have been given a greater purpose. The will of Garland is absolute. Garland? Who's that? Well, we'll find out soon. Though, long-time fans of this series will already recognize that name. Garland watches over this planet. His mission is to restore the people of Terra. Restore the people of Terra? You mean people besides these guys here? They are merely vessels. So am I, and so are you. But the true people of Terra have been asleep for ages, waiting for their time to come. When the time is right, the light of this planet will change from blue to red, and Gaia will become Terra. Wait a sec, so the people of Terra are out to take over Gaia? What else can there be? Terra has always absorbed new planets to survive. And when the time comes, the souls of the people of Terra will occupy the genomes. Such is the restoration of the people of Terra. Why do they have to be so tedious? Why don't they just wipe us out with magic like they did Alexandria? Once, Garland tried to use a more forceful method, but failed. Then he should just quit and leave Gaia alone. Because of his failure, he was forced to wait a long time. To wait until Gaia's civilizations gained tremendous power. The power to use Eidolons. So that's why you attacked the Summoner's village and destroyed Alexandria. Planets have a cycle of souls. Souls are born from the planet and then return to it. Garland planned to gain control of that very cycle. And you were supposed to help him achieve that. What? Garland is waiting for you. Come. What do you think you're doing? I don't care about all this Terra and Gaia stuff. Well, looks like they're gonna tell it to you no matter what. Zidane isn't back yet. And with Dagger not feeling well, I wonder where he is. Aiko. No, Dagger, you can't get up yet. I'm alright. Listen, I want to ask you a favor. Well, just tell me and I'll get right on it. I want you to go find Zidane. Huh? Oh, sure, okay. Oh, I get it. You're getting jealous. No, I'm not. I just have a feeling something terrible is going to happen. Alright, I'll go get him, so you just stay here and rest. And now we're controlling Aiko, but we do have an active time event. Place to call home. Ayah! What big stone! Why you all watch stone? Is stone edible? Or is for barbecue? No answer. Yep, more of Quina's one-track mind. I think I lick it. Public service announcement. Kids, if you see a big glowing thing, a big glowing rock, do not lick it. Do not do that. You know answer, so you know mine, right? Is very salty. Oh? Who that? What you doing here, Zidane? Huh? Oh. Hi, Quina. You stand here, say nothing, then you just like other dummies. No can tell difference. They say someone always has double somewhere. There's so many of you here. The world's strange place, no? Yeah, I guess. Zidane, what matter? You no seem yourself. Oh, it's nothing. I'm always myself. Besides, it's not just me. You look just like your master, too. Of course, Master Quail is Q-Clan. We same. Yeah? I guess everybody looks the same to someone from another race. Maybe you right. I'm not gonna touch that one. I am not going to touch that one. What'd he say? Same race? Well, let's go chase Zidane down, and thanks to the active time event and the fact that we were just controlling him, we know where he is. Of course, we have another active time event first. Excuse me. Silence. So, what do you guys do here? Oh yeah. This blue light sure is pretty, isn't it? It's like trying to make small talk with a brick. The light is unpleasant to us. Oh, really? Huh, it's that girl. Hey, Zidane. What are you up to? What do you mean? What are you doing, Vivi? I'm trying to talk with the natives. This boy here seems to be my age and everything. You're wasting your time. They won't give you a decent answer. Oh. But I think I can get through to them. Huh. I'm surprised you feel that way. I don't know why, but I feel like we're similar. Oh, if only you knew, Vivi. Similar? What do you mean? I know they're similar to me, but... No, not like that. They're a lot like the black mages we saw on the cargo ship and in Clara. Of course we don't look alike at all, but I can see one thing. Their minds aren't hollow. I think their minds are just out to lunch for a little while. Not hollow, huh? Hey, where are you going, Zidane? Zidane? Well, this place is a big circle, and Zidane was heading this way, so we can kind of cut him off. And yet another active time event. The Truth. Hey, where are you taking me? I told you, you are going to see Garland. Yeah, of course, but this way is a dead end. There is a way. See? You may find him through the portal. He awaits where the souls sleep, the floating castle where souls bide their time until their restoration. Pandemonium. Will you not say farewell to your friends? I don't care what I am. I was born here, wasn't I? If so, then I am an enemy of the people of Gaia. You learn quickly. Make no mistake, I won't join your side. If we are actually relatives, then I want to take care of this little family matter myself. And let's talk to Amarant. Say, Amarant, did Zidane go this way? Yeah, seems so. He had a real serious look on his face. I knew something was wrong. Gonna go look for him, right? Huh? I'm trying to say I'll go with you. Catch my drift? Well, the gate's open now. And we run through here. Now you listen to me. Where did you take Zidane? He went on his own to see Garland. Garland? Oh, that's a sinister name. But Zidane wouldn't just leave us hanging. He went, yes. He went to find out the reason for his existence. Liar! That's a terrible lie! I am an enemy of the people of Gaia, he said, as he walked through the gate to Pandemonium. We gotta tell the others. Heaven grant the wandering souls eternal repose. Well, that could be a problem. And now we're back to following Zidane. So this must be Garland's haunted mansion. Talk about bad taste in interior decorating. Alright. Time to teach this tyrant a thing or two. Well, Zidane is at least sort of back to normal. We are actually going to want to check his equipment a bit, but I'd say he's pretty okay. Let's see about his abilities. Auto haste, auto life, HP plus 20%, counter. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, there had to be at least one giant, imposing, evil fortress somewhere in this game, and Pandemonium is it. So, we meet again. Who are you? 12 years ago, I lost one of my most prized genomes. I created him and sent him to Gaia to disrupt the cycle of souls there. You are that genome. I am glad you have returned. Shut up! Nobody tells me what to do. And I didn't come here to answer to you. Let me guess. You must be Garland. And what if I am? Then you're going down. But first you're going to tell me everything. Yep, Zidane is well aware of the evil mastermind's tendency to monologue and wants to make sure that we get a proper explanation for the audience before the inevitable fight. Like, why did I grow up on Gaia? And why do you want to destroy it? You've really already been told the second one. I have no intention of destroying Gaia. I only wish to make Gaia into Terra. What did you just say? Of course, not everything went as planned. You growing up on Gaia, for example. There is another one, built as you were. He may be the one who threw a wrench into my gears. He? Who the heck are you talking about? Someone you know quite well. Follow me. The time when the aura of Gaia will turn to the crimson glow of Terra has not come yet. So he walks and then teleports, and at the end of the teleport, he is still walking. Pick one. You either walk menacingly around the room, or you teleport. Trying to split the difference really doesn't work for you, Garland. I may need your help anyway. Yep, we are in Pandemonium. Stop! You have violated the law. Now, tell me everything. I constructed the genomes to be vessels for the souls of the people of Terra when they awaken. But 24 years ago, I gave life to a genome that was very much like you. His will was too strong to make him into a proper vessel, and I even considered discarding him. But then I thought that I should put his strength to use. I sent that genome as my servant to disrupt the cycle of souls on Gaia. Yeah, so tell me who he is already. You haven't guessed, Zidane? It's kind of obvious. Do you not yet know? You and he are so much alike. Alike? I've never met anyone like me. You judge only by appearances. I mean someone with a soul similar to yours. The one I sent to Gaia might also be called your brother. And his name is Kuja. Dun dun dun! Kuja? He's a genome? Impossible. He doesn't even have a tail. He is only hiding it. He denies his own identity. He rejects the meaning of his existence and tries to assert his own individuality. Don't you see the resemblance? Shut up. I'm not like him at all. He said the same thing when speaking about the other genomes. I'm not like these guys. His ambition was unbecoming of a genome, but it was perfect for the mission I gave him. To bring war and chaos to Gaia. That was what I sent him to do. To induce an unnaturally chaotic flow. So then why? The disruption of the flow of souls is best brought about by war. And what he did for me far exceeded my greatest expectations. What about me? How did I end up on Gaia? When you received the gift of life at Branbal, Kuja could not bear it. He could not bear to see a genome with more power than his own. He felt threatened. Kuja discarded you. He dropped you onto Gaia, the world he would destroy. So I was to be your slave, just like Kuja, to start a war on Gaia? That is correct. I did not expect Kuja to abandon me, but I believed it was his nature. And to him, bringing war to Gaia would prove his victory over me. Perhaps it is because of his desire to justify his existence that he let you live as well. So that is why the blood of thousands had to be spilled? Are you referring to Kuja's ambition, or to the plan to disrupt the cycle of souls? Both! And what exactly do you gain by disrupting that cycle of souls or whatever? We must sort the souls. I want to disrupt Gaia's cycle and drain its souls, filling the void with the souls of Terra. To speed the cycle of souls is to speed the work as a whole, thus war. And in time, Gaia's souls are gone, and Gaia becomes Terra, So you aren't just killing huge numbers of people, you're actually destroying their souls. That's, terrifying. You saw it with your own eyes. You saw the Ifa tree and the mist it emits. The role of the Ifa tree is that of soul divider. The mist you see comprises the stagnant souls of Gaia. So yeah, all those airships that we were flying around on, those are literally fueled by the souls of the damned. Sleep tight. Oh yeah? Well, we stopped the mist, so much for that. All you saw was the back of the tree. Even now, the Ifa tree blocks the flow of Gaia's souls, while it lets those of Terra flow freely. Come and see for yourself. See the true form of this planet. What is this? Think of it as an observatory, a place to measure the radiance of Gaia and Terra. What are you talking about? What is this weird light? That is the center of the planet, the end and the beginning of the cycle of souls. The light remains Gaia's for now, but when the blue changes to crimson, all will belong to Terra, and its restoration will be complete. That is why I wrapped up the light in the Ifa tree, to prevent the cycle of the judgment of souls on Gaia from inside the planet. Such is the Ifa tree's true purpose, its true form. All you saw was its material form. The flow of Gaia's souls cannot be changed simply by stopping the disposal of mist. So, Kuja is just an angel of death who sends souls to the tree of Ifa. Yes, my angel of death, but only until you came of age. What do you mean? His soul is not eternal. I was going to create you next, after all. You mean you won't need Kuja's soul once I grow stronger than him? Precisely. Soon, that time will come. Well, now you should fully be aware of the meaning of your existence. Yeah, I'm aware of all the laughter, all the tears I've shared with the people I grew up with on Gaia. Forget all that. You are destined to live among the stars for all eternity. You have the power, the position, and the motive to do it. I wouldn't want that kind of power. If I only had a place to call home. My brothers in Tantalus, Vivi, Freya, Amarant, Quina, Steiner, Aiko, and Dagger. My home is with them, in Gaia. If you say I have a motive, then it's to punish all of you who brought pain to my friends. I'll destroy Terra. That's reason enough for my birth here as a genome. Regrettable. I thought your soul would be perfect for a new angel of death. I am the new angel of death. Yours. Don't you know what it means to meet your maker? Shut up! I've heard enough of your crap. I'm taking you out. Right here, right now. Foolishness. The body becomes a vessel, which greets a new soul. What's happening? He's too good to make into a regular genie. But I have no choice. I can't believe I actually returned to this place. But soon, Soon the power will be mine alone. Just you wait, Garland. And you too, Zidane. I'll exact sweet revenge upon you both for insulting me. I'll make the people of both Gaia and Terra know who rules over all of them. I probably enjoy doing evil laughs way more than I should. And we return to Zidane in very bad shape. Who am I? I don't know anything. I cannot think at all. Zidane. Yeah, I was called that once. Many people called me that. You always have to show off, don't you? Yeah, maybe I do. Why, you worthless mendicant! Yep, sounds about right. How very becoming of you. Becoming of me? I really learned a lot by traveling with you today. Yeah, right. I have nothing to teach. You teach me many things more important than tasty munchies. You see, Zidane, you even managed to do the impossible. You got Quina's mind off food. Momentarily. No, I don't know anything. Call that friendship? Friendship. Friendship? Zidane! I don't know who I am. You were always there for me, Zidane. I'm so tired. How come you're always so... I am an empty vessel. Zidane! Who? Wake up, Zidane! Who? Come on, Zidane, wake up! Ow! Zidane! Vivi? Maiko? Thank goodness you're alive! I thought you were dead! I was so worried. Why did you come here all by yourself? What are you doing here? Huh? I came to save you, of course. And it wasn't easy. You went off all alone. Leave me alone. Huh? This has nothing to do with you. Oh, come on. There he goes, being the tough guy. Look, Zidane, it's not just about you. Come on, Zidane. Don't be like that. Let's... Shut up! Just shut up, you stupid brat! Ouch. Zidane? Zidane. Zidane, wait up! You need rest, Zidane. You little twits, just shut up. There are some things kids can't understand. And now, we have to fight this thing. With just Zidane by himself. See if it inflicts poison. It did. Well, we can use an antidote. We have plenty of those. Because poison racks up the damage pretty fast. Yeah, this thing is actually fairly dangerous. Looks like you need some help. Fortunately, we have Freya. This is also one of the reasons why I wanted to make sure and properly equip the people who weren't in the party, because they'll be using whatever equipment they were using the last time you controlled them. And it's time for Razewind. It's one of the other things that makes this fight tough. Razewind is the best healing ability we're going to have access to. Can't even take care of yourself? Well, now that Amarant's here, we do have Chakra, but that's not really going to make much of a difference. However, we also have the ability to throw things. But I meant to use Lancer instead of Razewind, but, well, giving regen to Amarant isn't a bad idea. So, I meant to do that. Let's just say I meant to do that. And there we go. It's not that hard of a fight, but it can get away from you if you're not careful. The fact that it's possible that you haven't been using Freya or Amarant very much, in fact I haven't, look at how under-leveled they are, is part of the issue. How foolish of you to go alone. Damn hypocrite. Always talking about friendship when you're nothing but a selfish loner. I can take care of myself. Come back, Zidane. Yeah! Yep, they're clearly having a bit of a bad time. I will not be defeated so easily. Now I'm mad. I cook you good! Steiner. Quina. What are you doing? Have at thee! And for this fight, we actually start off controlling Steiner and Quina. And that is the reason why I wanted to make sure that Steiner was properly equipped. Because it's possible to lose this fight before Zidane jumps into the fight. Fortunately, I've managed to build Steiner pretty well, and while Quina's a bit underpowered, Mighty Guard should make a pretty good difference. So Steiner counterattacks the one that missed, but he doesn't counter... Oh yes, Quina just did a whopping 215 damage. You guys... You're late, Zidane. Zidane won't benefit from Mighty Guard, but honestly, by comparison to these two, he doesn't really need it. Though, Steiner actually hits hard. Okay, perhaps I should be a little concerned. Mainly because there's another fight after this one, and so if Zidane leaves this fight with damage, that'll make the next fight harder. Okay, if Quina survives this, I'm having... She didn't. He didn't. They didn't. Well, we've been piling on the damage pretty well. We should be able to take this thing out reasonably soon. And this is the part where I start to get a little worried. Oh, okay, it's down. But yeah, that was actually kind of close. Zidane got 20... Because Zidane was the only one who was conscious at the end of the fight, he got 26,000 experience points. Yeah. What an unworthy opponent. Zidane, you know can leave us. I still want you take me place have lots of good food. And I have not yet concluded whether or not you are the right man for Her Highness might. Just leave me alone. I don't want to trouble you anymore. You're all a bunch of babysitting bastards. But trust me, I know that I'm the worst bastard here. And now we have to fight this thing. Oh, Zidane's fully healed between fights, I didn't realize that. But yeah, now we have to fight this thing. And all we have is Zidane. Let's hope that Zidane is all we need. I'm gonna hold out on attacking him. Okay. One more of those, though, and we're in some trouble. That's one of the reasons why auto haste is very important in this fight. It means that you can react quickly after taking damage, usually using an elixir. It's also one of the reasons why you want to have auto life, is it gives you some insurance in case you mess up. Fortunately, charge does a bit less damage than Earthshake. But yeah, this is going to be a tough one. It's like the gameplay wants to make the point that no, Zidane does actually need his teammates. Even if he would rather fight by himself right now. Oh, that's not good. That is entirely not good. However... Dagger. Is this how you want to solve the problem? Yep. There was one person we hadn't seen yet. No, I feel like letting Bahamut handle this. Yeah, that did some damage. And here comes Earthshake. Well, at least we have a white mage now. That's gonna make this eminently more survivable. Oh, that didn't do so much. I think Earthshake did less damage the second time. That's weird. And Zidane gets a counterattack. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to keep counter, is that every enemy in this chain of battles likes to physically attack. So being able to get counterattacks is really helpful. Just getting bits of extra free damage. And there we go. It only took hitting it with Mega Flare twice. And because there are two of them, they get a mere 13,000 experience points. And an elixir to replace the one we used. Dagger. You try to do everything by yourself, don't you? Try to understand. I don't want to cause trouble to anyone. Aren't we your friends? I want to think so. That's why I always... Look, I'm not from Gaia. I was just a hairbreadth from becoming the destroyer of Alexandria. I can't accept your friendship so easily. You've always protected us. But you still don't understand that we looked out for you too. We watched your back while you watched ours. And we believed in you the same way you believed in us. Just like you protected us. We want to protect you. Dagger.
You say it. My master tell me, somebody give you tasties, you give them tasties too. Is good manners. I still not cook you succulent frog yet today.
Quina.
Chivalry requires a knight to look after his comrades in arms. I will not abandon you. And I shall follow you to kingdom come if I must. You remember that.
Steiner. Steiner has gotten cool. What am I gonna do with you guys?
The feeling is mutual.
Alright, let's go. Wait, where are the 4 others? You don't think they've been trapped?
Impossible. You should not have left them.
That's right, I mean, really? Aww. I'm sorry, let's head back. Together this time. And now we have a party. Now let's go meet up with everybody else. And here they are. Zidane! Zidane, why did you leave us? I'm sorry. You were right. I need everyone's help. Don't leave us again, okay? Never. So, you had a change of heart. What a busy guy, coming and going all the time. Yeah, but not anymore. We have to stop Garland. Oh yeah, that's right. A Moogle followed me all the way from Grand Ball. Just tell me if you need to rest, Kupo. Alright, now we can work our way out of this depressing castle. Because we're all together now. And now we can put together a party. And I've decided the party I want to go with is Zidane, Dagger, Vivi, and Amarant. And this is the party I'm going to stick with for the rest of the game. The reason for this is because this is actually the party that I used when I beat the game for the first time, back on the original PlayStation, many, many years ago. And so I thought it'd be kind of appropriate to take this team to the end again. But let's talk to our Moogle friend. And, ooh, I love Mognet, but he doesn't have any mail for us. We do have a Mog shop where we can even buy equipment, if we have the money for it. I'm actually going to buy the Avenger. And that's basically all of our money. We can rest, and we can save. And with how long this part has gotten, and all the heavy stuff that just happened, and all the heavy stuff that's about to happen, this is going to be the end for this part. So, thank you all for watching. I love you all, and I will see you next time when we finally confront the villain who has been behind all of this. See you then.